high as the players prepare for their first game in this playoff series. Sunny day here, along with a bombastic bigwig of baseball, Vinny the Gooch.
This'll be a great matchup of my two favorite teams. What's the faces and the other guys? Each one of these kids out here is gonna be giving it everything they got to try to get this first game here.
I don't know about you, but I'm ready for some baseball. All right, let's play ball. Pitching today is Billie Jean Blackwood.
Billie Jean's arms are too skinny to throw a decent heat, but every once in a while, she'll pull out a crazy ball that'll knock your socks off.
Don't underestimate me just 'cause I'm a supermodel. Star Moonbeam steps up. So weak. Shoes untied. She's set. Pitch on the way. Couldn't hit your way
Swing.
out of a paper bag.
Ground ball.
Ooh, yeah. Oh.
No out.
You're gonna swing. Now. You can't hit.
Would you like to
Takes the stretch. Here's the
Want to
pitch.
borrow my tennis racket?
Low.
You gonna
Ball
swing.
one. She
Now.
just missed on that one. And the count is 1-1.
Shoes untied.
Into the motion.
You can't
Pitch on the
hit.
way. Swinging.
Strike!
Now
wanna
that's
borrow
what
my
I'm
tennis
talking
racket?
about, Sonny.
I hear there's still some
She
room in
can.
the ping
And
pong
the
game.
pitch.
An invitation?
Is that
That
really
was
your
ball
best?
two.
Would you like to borrow my tutu? Come on, hurry up.
Don't strike out now.
You want to borrow my tennis racket?
Takes
You
the
can do
stretch.
it.
The 2-2 pitch. Swung on. Say goodbye to another hitter. Please sit down.
Bye now. Alicia Blakely steps up to bat. I can do a pirouette. His shoes untied.
Here's the windup and the delivery.
Weak.
Swung on.
Swing
A
over.
long fly.
On the run.
And he
go
goes
right
up. Way to
there.
go, sis.
Just a second.
Hey.
Cheryl Reynolds steps up to bat. This kid's looking to make a name for themselves. Runner on first. One out.
Y'all couldn't hit your way out of a paper plane.
She kicks. Fires.
I hear there's still some
That
room
was
on the
ball
ping
one.
pong team.
1-0.
You can do it. Supermodels can pitch too, you know. Come on, hurry up.
She kicks. And the
Y'all
offering.
couldn't hit your way out
Swung
of
on.
a paper plane.
Lays down the bunt. And she grabs it. Throws it over to first.
Yeah.
She's out of there. Raquel Cullen steps up to bat. This kid's got to be pretty nervous out there. They have a runner on second. 2 outs.
Already.
Into the motion. Here's the pitch.
So
Strike one. Gave her a lefty.
You
You
can
could really hurt your arm
We
throwing
want
like that.
that, not
0-1.
chit-chatter.
which one am I supposed to
Ready
pick
now.
again?
Pitch on the way.
Daddy says you guys know. Great. That really
Nice
fast.
pitch
You
there.
couldn't hit the
And the
side of
count
the
is
plane.
0-2.
Don't swing.
Supermodels can pitch too, you know.
So...
From the stretch
Swing that
and the
ball
delivery. Swung on. Another one down.
Bye now.
Halfway through the inning now. Left one on second. Now pitching, George Coleman. This boy can flat out pitch, Sonny, and I hear he can bake a mean sweet potato pie, too.
Luann Louie is the first one out of the dugout. Keep your eye on the ball, Teddy.
Hurry up, batter.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
So
The
wing.
target goes up,
Hey,
the
batter,
pitch.
batter, batter.
That was ball one.
So
And the
wing.
count is
We
1-0.
want a batter, not a broken ladder. So wing.
He sets,
Hey,
he
batter,
throws it.
batter.
A swing, ground ball. That'll keep you on your toes. Save. Cliff Floyd at the plate. Runner on first. Nobody out.
Back up.
So wing. Hey, batter, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Here's the motion.
Hey,
Fires.
batter, batter, batter.
That was ball one. She steals. living on the edge.
Away
They
with
have a
you,
runner
batter.
on second with
We
nobody
want
out.
a batter, not a broken ladder.
The target goes up,
Hey,
pitch on the way.
batter.
Strike!
We
That
want
kid
a
was
batter,
frozen.
not a broken
And the count is
ladder.
1-1.
Hurry up, batter.
Hey,
batter, batter, batter. We
The
want a
wind-up
batter,
and
not
the
a broken
throw.
ladder.
And a foul ball.
We want a
1 and
batter,
2.
not a broken ladder. Hey, batter, batter, batter. We
Here's
want
the
a
motion.
batter,
The
not a
1-2
broken
pitch.
ladder.
Struck out.
Run.
Oh boy, that's embarrassing.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Sydney Rubber steps up to the plate. Which inning am I again?
Swing. We want a batter,
Here's the motion.
not a
The
broken
delivery.
ladder. Swing.
That was ball 1.
Just a bit outside.
We
1-0.
want a batter, not a broken ladder. So wing.
The windup. The pitch.
So
Swinging.
wing.
Line drive. And it's an out. Misha Phillips turn it back. Let's see what this kid can do. Uh-oh. Here she comes. Into the windup. Throws it. Swing. A long fly. She's out. And that'll do it in the first inning. 1 left on. Hey, O'Toole. Steps up. This kid's gotta be pretty nervous out there.
Come on, swing over.
She's sacked and the pitch. Ball 1. Supermodels can pitch too, you know.
We want a batter, not
Takes
a
her stretch.
chit-chatter.
Pitch on the way.
Your way out of a
Ball 2. With nobody out.
Swing. Don't swing. Swing.
Check out that kid, man. Here's the motion and the delivery.
She's untied.
What are you
Right.
waiting for, batter? An
Looking
invitation?
good.
That was a left hook.
Don't
You
swing.
gotta have a good hook in this league, Sonny.
That
kid's afraid of the ball. Into the motion, the 2-1 pitch. Swung on. Lays down the bunt.
Train, choo-choo train.
She's all over it. And the throw to first. Say goodbye, 'cause she's out. Dante Robinson steps up to the plate.
They really need a hit here, Sonny.
1 out. You couldn't hit the side of an airplane. So the stretch and the pitch.
We
Strike
want a
1.
batter, not a
Wrong.
chit-chatter.
And the count is 0-1. Here's the windup. Here's the pitch. A swing. Ground ball. Right to the pitcher. And the throw to first. We got him out. Ingrid Dahlman steps up. 2 outs. Really your best? Takes the stretch. She delivers. Low. Ball 1. 1-0.
What are you waiting for, batter? An invitation?
Come on, swing.
She's ready.
already.
Throws it. She's untied. Right.
Good one.
And the count is 1-1.
So weak. You gotta
She's
swing.
sacked. The 1-1
Now,
pitch.
Swing that battle.
Swings. Tattoos that one. That's an out.
Yeah.
We've shut them down in this inning. And makes a basket catch. Here comes Ashley Weber.
Little Smokey Ash is a good ball player when she can escape tennis lessons, that is.
No outs. I'm gonna backhand this one over the net. I mean, fence. From the windup and the offering. High and inside.
A little chin music to back her off the plate.
And the count is 1-0.
Away with you, batter. So wing.
Takes the stretch. He throws it. Strike 1. And the count is
So
1-1.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
The
We
target
want a
goes up
batter,
and
not
the
a
throw.
batter, batter.
A blooper in foul territory.
We want a
And the
batter,
count is
not a
1-2.
batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter. So wing.
Takes the stretch and
So
delivers.
wing.
Low and outside.
We want
And
a
the count
batter,
is
not
2-2.
a ladder. Away with you, batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter.
The target goes up The 2-2 pitch. And drove one deep.
I don't know if that one's coming down.
She's out of there. Jacinda Smith comes to bat. It's still Cindy time. From the windup and the throw. And it's an out. Okay, that'll bring up Vicky Kawaguchi. 2 outs. And now he's one late. He comes center and the delivery. Ground ball.
That'll keep you on your toes.
And it's an out.
Well, that's the way the cookie floats, Sonny.
And that'll close up the second. No score in this one so far. Don Cozart comes to the plate. No outs. Swing that bat. Here's the windup. The delivery. Hit your way out of swings. That's a foul. 0-1. Swing already. You can do it. Here's the windup. Fires. Another strike. I can do a pirouette.
So...
From the stretch and delivers. No good. And that's strike 3. And another batter goes down.
You may now be seated.
George Coleman steps up to bat. This kid's looking to make a name for themselves. Takes her stretch. Fires. That's really your best? Strike! Looked like a right hook. 0-1. Y'all couldn't hit your way out of a paper bag. From the windup and the pitch. Low, ball 1.
Way to dig that one out.
And the count is 1-1. Afraid of the ball. Takes her stretch. The delivery. Really your best? Swing. Strike. 1-2. That doofus.
We want a batter, not a chitter-chatter.
So weak. Here's the windup. The 1-2 pitch. That was ball 2.
You're gonna swing. Now.
Ha-ha.
Would you like to borrow my
From the windup.
Don't
The
swing.
delivery.
You couldn't hit the side of an
Swing. Strike. Say goodbye to another hitter.
Nice.
You may now be seated.
Star Moonbeam steps up to bat.
Let's see what this kid can do.
I hear there's still some room on
From the windup and the delivery. You can do it. Ball 1. Supermodels can pitch too, you know.
Don't strike out now.
From the windup and the delivery. The swing. Strike 1.
Good one.
1-1.
Your shoes untied.
From the windup, she delivers. Strike.
This kid's keeping it real.
Lefty. And the count is 1-2. Takes her stretch, the 1-2 pitch. A swing, a long drive. Running up to it, goes for the diving catch. That's not gonna do it. Over to second. Save.
That was not good.
Alicia Blakely steps up to bat. Into the motion and the delivery.
Swing already.
Strike! Gave her a lefty.
You could really hurt your arm throwing like that.
We have a runner on second. 2 outs. You want to borrow my tennis Ready now, and the offering. That kid's afraid of the swing. A Cooper in foul territory.
Daddy says you guys no good.
The windup. Pitch on the way. Ball 1. 1-2. Here's the motion. The 1-2 pitch. Down she goes.
Maybe next time that kid should use a tennis racket.
Halfway through the inning now. 1 left on. No score in this one so far. Jimmy Edmonds steps in.
All right, Hotshot, do your best.
So wing.
Away with you, batter.
He winds and the throw.
And the count is 1-0.
Swing! Hey, batter, batter, batter.
He comes center, and the delivery.
Batter, batter, batter.
Belted it.
That one's going way back.
She's out of there. Next batter, Billie Jean Blackwood.
Billie Jean has outstanding accuracy. She just can't get much power behind the hit. 1 out.
I'm gonna knock this ball out. Real ladylike.
Swing! We want a batter.
The target goes up.
Here's the pitch. Low, ball 1.
We want a batter. Not a batter, batter, batter. Swing!
He sat, he throws it. Swung on. Ground ball. That'll keep you on your toes.
That's not right.
Now it's Lou and Louie's turn. Keep your mind about Teddy.
Hurry up, batter, so I can go home and eat.
He winds. Pitch on the way. Ball 1. Runner on first. 1 out.
Swing! Hey, batter, batter, batter. Swing!
Here's the motion. The pitch.
Swing!
Popped it up. And she's out. And the runner tags into first on a sharp single. Cliff Floyd at the plate. Cliff Floyd has got some serious speed for a big kid. Runner on first. 2 outs.
I'm gonna show you why they call me Clubber.
Swing! Hey, batter,
Into the
batter,
windup
batter.
and the pitch. A swing. Ground ball. Sent him scrambling. Tripped and fell. Runner on first.
Swing!
2
We
outs.
want a batter, not a broken ladder. Batter, batter, batter.
From the
Swing!
windup, he throws it. Foul. 0-2.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. Swing!
The stretch.
Swing!
The delivery.
Away
That
with
was
you,
ball
batter.
1. 1-2.
Swing! Hey, batter, batter, batter. We want a
He's
batter,
ready now.
not a
Fires.
batter, 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 batter.
That's all, folks.
Hey,
Boy,
batter,
that
batter,
looked
batter. We
painful.
want a batter,
Whiff,
not a
whiff.
broken ladder.
That's it for the 3rd inning. 1 left on. No score in this one so far. This has been a really close game, folks. Cheryl Reynolds steps up to bat.
Swing! Swing!
The stretch and the throw.
Come on, swing!
Strike
Ollie.
1.
Is that really your best?
Swing! Don't swing! Swing!
Look at
She's
that
ready
dude.
and delivers.
He's
Swung on.
Strike!
Looking good.
Come on, swing!
Let her the
Ollie.
left hook.
Swing that bat already.
Here's the windup. Here's the
Daddy
pitch.
says you guys know
Ball
the
1.
doofus.
So
You can hit.
The stretch. The 1-2 pitch.
Really your best?
Swings. Smacked one left of center.
Ooh.
Back.
Oh,
And
oh,
makes
oh.
a basket catch.
Oh.
That's an out. Raquel Cullen comes to the plate. Now this kid's got style.
Nice.
Here's the motion. Here's the pitch.
Come on, hurry up.
That was
You
a
can
ball.
do it.
1 out.
so
Look at that doofus.
The target goes up and the offering. Strike 1. Looking good. And it was a left hook. You gotta have a good hook in this league, Sonny.
what are you waiting for, batter?
Into the motion. The 1-1 pitch.
Don't swing!
Swinging. Yes, makes it. She's out of there. Hey, O'Toole steps up.
You want to borrow my tennis racket? Come on.
The target
hurry
goes up. Here's the pitch.
Y'all couldn't hit
Right.
your way out
That's
of
the old
paper
stuff.
bag.
Gave her a lefty. That's a tough one. 2 outs. The
Y'all
stretch.
couldn't hit
The
your
pitch.
way out of a
Swing that
paper
bat
bag.
already.
Come
Low.
on,
Ball
hurry
1.
up. So weak.
So
You
Here's
can
the
hit.
motion. The 1-1 pitch.
Swing that
Swinging.
ball already.
Strike. 1-2.
Afraid of the ball.
You can hit.
She kicks.
So-
The 1-2 pitch.
I That was ball 2. And the count is 2-2. Supermodels can pitch too, you know.
Into the windup.
A 2-2 pitch.
Swing!
A swing. Popped it up.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Yeah!
She scoops it up. She fires it to
boy.
first.
Way to go,
Safe.
sis! Yeah!
Dante Robinson steps up to the plate. Runner on first. 2 outs.
Swing! Don't swing! Swing!
She kicks. Throws it.
Which one am I supposed to
Swing.
again?
Ground ball. Lines it to short. Sings it to first. Safe on first. She's safe. Tosses it over to second. Uh-oh.
Butterfingers.
Ingrid Dahlman steps up. Runners on first and second. 2 outs. From the stretch. And the throw. That was ball 1.
I thought for sure that one was a strike. Then again, my eyes ain't what they used to be.
Some room on the ping pong table.
Into the windup. Fires.
Swing that
Swing.
bat already.
Foul ball.
Into it.
1-1.
Is that really your best?
Swing.
Don't
Ready
swing.
now. The 1-1 pitch.
Still some room on the
Swinging. And drove one deep. Running over.
You go, girl.
Takes the dive. No good.
Oh, yes.
On to second.
My sister. No.
That's an out.
Yeah.
Right on.
That's my sister. That pulls their plug for this inning. Halfway through the inning now. 2 left on. A scoreless tie. The teams are neck and neck out there, and it looks to be a fight till the finish. Sydney Weber steps up to the plate.
All that tennis has developed little Smokey Sid's eye, but she's a pretty good catch.
Swing. No outs. Which twin am I again? He sacks the delivery.
So wing.
Ball 1.
Bunt. We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
He sacks and the pitch. A swing. Ground ball. That's a slow roller. She's out of there. Keisha Phillips' turn at bat. 1 out.
I am the greatest.
We want a batter.
Here's the windup and delivers.
Batter.
And drove it to deep left. She's out of there. Here comes Ashley Weber. Which twin am I again?
Batter.
Ready now. The pitch.
We want a batter,
Swing.
not a broken ladder.
Chopper to third. That's a slow roller. Can't win a game if you don't get on base. And it's an out. And that's gonna end the inning. A scoreless tie. Both teams are playing really well out there today. Don Mozart steps up to bat.
Check out that kid, man.
Into the motion, pitch on the way. Swing. Looped up.
Right on.
And she gets it. That's an out. George Coleman comes to the plate. I wouldn't want to meet this kid in a dark alley. I wouldn't want to meet him in a light alley neither. Alleys are scary. 1 out. She's ready. Throws it. Swinging. Ground ball. Lines it to short. And the throw to first. He's out. Star Moonbeam comes to the plate. 2 outs. From the stretch. Here's the pitch. A swing. Steer right.
Good one.
0-1. Supermodels can pitch too, you know.
Come on, swing already.
From the windup. Throws it.
Don't swing.
Another strike. And the count is 0-2. You can do it.
Come on, swing already.
Into the motion. Pitch on the way.
You want to borrow my tennis
That was ball 1. 1-2.
That kid's afraid of
From the stretch. The 1-2 pitch.
Swing already.
Swing. She got another one.
Man, that's not even fair.
Au revoir. Halfway halfway through the inning now. A scoreless tie. Jacinda Smith comes to bat.
Although Josie is among the best players on the team, true passion is painting.
It's Jacinda time.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter,
Here's the windup and the
We
delivery.
want a batter, not a
Steer
broken
right.
leg. Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Swing.
Who's got candy?
He's ready now, and the delivery.
Hey, batter,
That
batter,
was ball
batter.
1, and the count is 1-1.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
From the windup,
Hey,
the
batter,
1-1
batter, batter.
pitch. Strike 2.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. Hurry up, batter, so I can go home and eat. Swing.
Here's the motion
want a
and the
batter,
delivery.
not a broken
That was a
batter,
ball.
batter.
You guys are
Swing.
pitiful.
We
And the
want
count
a
is
batter,
2-2.
Not a broken ladder. Hey, batter, batter, batter. So
The stretch,
swing.
the 2-2 pitch. Looped up. She's out of there. Okay, that'll bring up Vicky Kawaguchi. 1 out. La la la.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. We want a batter, not a broken
The
ladder.
target goes up and delivers. Just
Hey,
foul.
batter, batter,
0-1.
batter, batter, batter. So swing. Hey, batter, batter, batter. Hey,
Into
batter,
the
batter,
windup
batter.
and delivers.
So
What was
swing.
that? We'll just call it a wild pitch.
Swing.
That pitch was
Hey,
even
batter,
too wild for me.
batter.
And you know what a wild man I am. Oh
We
yeah,
want a
I'm
batter,
wild.
not a
And the
broken
count is
ladder.
1-1.
Who's got candy? Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Here's the motion
We
and
want
the
a batter,
delivery.
Not a broken ladder.
And a foul ball. And the count
So
is
win.
1-2.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
He sets the 1-2 pitch.
Batter, so I can go.
Just foul. And the count
Hey,
is
batter,
1-2.
batter, batter. We want a batter, not a broken ladder. Hey, batter, batter, batter.
From the stretch. Pitch on the
Hey,
way.
batter, batter,
A swing.
batter.
And a foul ball.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
He winds the pitch.
Hurry
Ball
up,
2.
batter, so I can go home batter,
and
batter,
eat.
batter. So swing. We want a batter, not a broken
Here's the
ladder.
windup. The
Hey,
2-2
batter, batter,
pitch.
batter.
Ball
Hey,
3.
batter, batter, batter. Bunt. So swing.
The
So
windup
swing.
throws it. The swing. And a foul ball.
We
And the
want a
count is
batter.
3-2.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter. So swing.
Takes the stretch.
Hey,
The
batter,
3-2
batter, batter.
pitch. A blooper in
Hey,
zone
batter,
territory.
batter.
And the count is 3-2.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter. We
From
want
the
a
windup
batter,
and
not a
delivers.
broken ladder.
And that's strike 3. She's
Hey,
out of
batter,
there.
batter, batter.
Can't win them all.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Kimmy Edmonds steps in. Everybody likes Kimmy. She's a one-of-a-kind original. Nobody else like her. You know I'm getting a hit here, right?
We want a batter, not a broken ladder. Hey,
He
batter,
winds
batter,
the
batter.
delivery.
Hey, batter, batter,
Low,
batter.
ball 1.
We
1-0.
want a batter, not a broken ladder. Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Into the motion
It's a
and the
wing.
delivery. A swing. Towards right. And it goes foul. Two outs.
So wing. So wing. Hey, batter, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter,
The
we
stretch.
want a batter,
Pitch on the
not
way.
a broken ladder.
Ball
Hey,
2.
batter, batter, batter.
2-1.
Who's got candy? We want a batter, not a broken ladder. So wing.
Here's
We
the
want a
windup.
batter,
The 2-1
not a
pitch.
wing.
Another strike. Ah. 2
Hey,
and 2.
batter, batter, batter.
Away with you, batter.
We want a batter,
The stretch.
not a
The
broken
2-2
ladder.
pitch.
Batter.
That was a ball.
So wing. We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
The
Hey,
stretch.
batter, batter,
The
batter.
3-2 pitch.
We want a
Throw
batter,
down the
not
first
a broken
baseline.
ladder.
The
Batter,
most
batter,
exciting
batter.
play in baseball. The walk.
Next batter, Billie Jean Blackwood. baby laugh.
Hey, batter, batter,
The
batter.
windup. Here's the pitch.
Hey, batter, batter,
Low.
batter.
Ball one. Goes for the steal.
Let's go yellow.
This team likes to run, Sonny.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. Hey, batter,
He
batter,
comes
batter.
center. He throws it.
We want
Swung
a
on.
batter, not a broken ladder.
Ground ball. That's a slow roller.
Let's go.
And it's an out. And that's the end of the fifth. Left one on second. No score in this one so far.
The teams are neck and neck out there, and it looks to be a fight till the finish. Alicia Blakely comes to the plate.
This kid's gonna do everything they can to get on base. No outs.
Y'all couldn't hit your way.
Here's
out
the
of a
windup.
paper
Fires.
bag.
We
Ball
want batter,
one.
not a chitter chatter.
I hear there's still some room on the ping pong team.
Bitter batter, bitter
The
batter,
target
so
goes up.
wing
The pitch.
batter.
Come on,
Swung
hurry
on.
up.
Top fly. Lays out. No good. Big pile. Everybody jump on. And she grabs it. Chucks it over to second. And she's safe. The toss. Here's a throw to third. She's out of there.
Cheryl Reynolds comes to the plate.
The fabulous Gooch predicts this kid is going places. One out.
Want to borrow my tennis racket?
The target goes up.
Check
And
out
the
that
throw.
kid, man. You
Ball
got it.
one. And the count is
Batter,
1-0.
not chitter chatter.
Is that really your best?
Here's the windup and the offering. Swings. Strike one.
Swing that
Wrong
bat
left
already.
hook. Yikes. I'm glad I don't have to hit that one. And the count is 1-1.
Batter, bitter batter, so
Into the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
That kid's afraid
Swinging.
of the ball.
Ground ball. Leaps up
That's
right
my
to the
batter.
pitcher. Chucks it to first.
Boom.
She's out.
Ooh, ooh.
Raquel Cullen comes to the plate.
Be nice. I hear there's still some room on
Check
the ping
out
pong
Into the
team.
motion, the delivery.
I can do it.
A swing. Ground ball. One hopper to the shortstop.
Yeah.
Throws it over to
Go, girl.
first. Out. And that'll do it for them this inning. A scoreless tie. Both teams are giving it their all out there, and this has been a really exciting game. Now it's Lou and Louie's turn.
Keep your eye on the ball, Teddy.
Hey, batter, batter,
From the
batter.
windup and the delivery. That was ball one.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Swing.
He's ready
We
now,
want a
and the
batter,
pitch.
not a broken
That was ball two. Nobody out.
Swing. Hey, batter, batter, batter. Bunt.
He's
We
ready
want a
now.
batter,
The pitch.
not a broken ladder.
That was a
Hey,
ball.
batter, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter.
And the count is 3-0.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Here's the windup, the pitch. Steer right. Looked like a good pitch to me.
Not a broken ladder. Hey, batter, batter, batter.
The windup, pitch on the way.
We want
The
a batter,
swing.
not a broken
A bunt.
ladder.
Beats the ball to first. Cliff Floyd at the plate. This kid can play baseball like nobody's business, Sonny. Runner on first, with nobody out.
Back
up.
up.
So wing.
Here's the
We want a
windup.
batter,
Here's the
not
pitch.
a broken ladder.
That was ball one. Tries to steal. You gotta keep your toes in this game, Sonny. She's safe.
So wing. Hey, batter, batter, batter.
He's ready now.
Hey,
He
batter, batter,
throws it.
batter.
That was a ball.
We
They
want
have a runner on
batter,
second
not a broken
with nobody
ladder.
out.
So wing. We
Into
want
the
a
windup,
batter,
the
not
pitch.
a broken ladder.
Steer
Hey,
right.
batter, batter, batter.
What is he
So
waiting
wing.
for?
So wing. We want a batter.
From the
not a
stretch,
broken
the
ladder.
2-1
Batter,
pitch.
batter.
Steer right. And the
So
count
wing.
is 2-2.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Ready now, the 2-2
Hey,
pitch.
batter, batter, batter.
Tie,
Hey, batter,
ball
batter,
three.
batter.
And the count is 3-2.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
Into the motion, the 3-2
Hey,
pitch.
batter, batter, batter.
And that's a walk. Youch, that's gotta hurt.
Sydney Weber steps up to the plate. Runner is on first and second. No outs. I'm gonna backhand this one over the net. I mean, fence.
Swing! We want a batter,
The
not a
strap,
broken
and
ladder.
delivers.
Swing!
A blooper in foul territory.
0-1.
Bunt! Swing! We
He
want
comes
a
center,
batter,
the
not
pitch.
a broken ladder.
Swing.
A blooper in foul territory.
Swing!
And the count is
Hey,
0-2.
batter, batter. Hurry up, batter, so I can
Ready
go
now,
away.
the pitch.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Ball 1. 1-2.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder. Hey, batter, batter, batter. We want a batter.
Ready now,
not
and
a
the
broken
pitch.
ladder.
A swing. Ground ball sent them scrambling.
That's not right.
Keisha Phillips turn it back.
Uh-oh, here she comes.
Not a broken ladder. So
Takes the stretch and the offering. Smacked one into right center field. She's out. All right, their first run today.
You gotta score if you wanna win ball games, Sonny.
He's out of there.
You don't wanna make it out in that situation, Sonny.
The Marlins win. 1-0.
Boy, are these kids excited! What a game! Tonight at the victory party, it's rumored that Ahmed and some of his cousins are going to bring their instruments and rock out. Despite that, the party should be a lot of fun.
Until next time, this is Sunny Day for Vinny the Gooch and the whole Backyard Gang. So long.